Hi guys, CA Veronica here. Guys, this plan particularly is for CA Final Group 2 Old Course students. And guys, you have my assurance. Follow this and nothing, I repeat, nothing can stop you from clearing in the upcoming attempt. See, although I have prepared this plan for you, I want you to sincerely sit with a pen and a notebook. And guys, jot it down. You have to jot it down. The entire plan, and either stick it on your wall, keep it next to your books, but it should always be in close proximity to your study area. Religiously follow what I just said, and it works as a motivation. See, because every day before you start and after you're done for the day, when you look at it, and when you're done after, especially when you're done for the day, you must tick those portions off you completed, and that satisfaction really drives you. Trust me on this. Okay. So, guys, first of all, you need to realize the amount of time that is left with you. Next, you need to decide on the time allocation. This is a very general allocation, what I have given. You can make some changes as per your understanding and how well you are prepared for the subject. Right? See, let me just show you. Um, so, these are the days that we have for November, approximately 20, 31, 30, 31. And November, guys, don't even consider it because of course we will get around what 7 to 8 days, right? But this will be for your AMA being your first paper. I really want you to give enough number of days, because if your first exam goes well, it's a big motivation for you, right? It's like an initial kickstart that you get. And a lot of people, they allot only 3 days, and I wouldn't suggest you, but rest, it's up to you. Okay, now see, this is how we will be moving ahead. We will be doing 3 rounds of revision. First round, second round, third round, the final lap. First we will give 10 days each, then 7 days each, and finally 3 days each. So here, guys, I will tell you more about what you need to do here. But also, during these two revisions, first and second, I want you to solve questions. I want you to write tests. There are so many sources where you can purchase test series. There are ICI mock test papers and a lot of ways you can do it. I myself have also prepared a test series for you guys, which, and I charge a really nominal, a very nominal fee. You can just have a look over here itself. Yeah, so it's very nominal. So if you're interested, you can just drop me a message on the number given in the description box. Okay, guys. So with this plan, you will need to give 20 days to each subject, which would mean 80 days of studies, and we have over 100 days now. We have what, around, I think around approximately 110 days, and this is an 80 days plan, right? So if you follow it now, what will happen is you'll be able to give yourself Sunday breaks, which I feel is pretty important. And when you're actually in the phase of preparation, you do understand how important, how much you crave for a day break, right? So, because reality is we always end up wasting a few days, or sometimes we're just unable to cope up with the schedule that you prepare, right? So please start now to study effectively along with your Sunday breaks, right? Now, let's see what I have. You need to, third is you need to decide the flow of subjects, and if you guys follow what I have asked you to follow in this video, by end of August, guys, you should be done with your first round of revision for all 4 subjects, and by August first week, second round will be done, and by August end, third round. Now, subject wise 10 days plan is here. So the next 10 days, you will start with your first round of IDT revision, and the entire subject I have allotted. Uh, see what I've done. There are 8 days of revision that you need to do, and there are around 3 to 4 chapters every day. And this test series is also designed in the same manner. So once you're done with day 1 revision, you need to write a test, chapter wise test, which will um, really help you boost your confidence. You will know how you're supposed to write, but whether you're doing it right, whether you're doing it wrong. It's like it's not a self evaluation, but I will evaluate it for you. But it's a self realization then, right? And day 9 and 10, I have kept it as buffer because I know that no matter how much you plan, when you actually execute, you will miss out on a few topics that you have planned. So these 2 days are for that. But do not dump everything here. Do not dump everything here, okay? And the last day, please look at some MCQs. You don't need to look at thousands of MCQs. You just need to uh, maybe what ICI, or you can even contact me for the same, okay? And here, when guys, what I want is that you have to read provisions, and if time permits, solve question bank 2 here, along with test series, of course. And after you're done with the portions allotted to each day, yes, right, test series, okay? After your 10 days of ITT, guys, you need to take a day break. You deserve it, okay? Because we're starting on time. We're not wasting our time now. We are saving our extra days for us to utilize it later when we are so busy with our revision. We're so tired. We need a day break, and we know it. So we're left those days for that. Next, after guys, I hope you have taken a screenshot of this so that you can jot it down. I repeat, I hope you're writing it down. Next 10 days will be first round of AMA. This is how I want you to prepare your AMA, write tests after each day, and again take a day break, rejuvenate. 10 days of AMA. Next, we will move on to ISCA. Next 10 days, ISCA. ISCA, there's not much that I can say. So I think one chapter a day is more than enough for you. But if, again, you need to have a look at the MCQs also here. And there are a lot of mnemonics that you can use, a lot of ways to, because ISCA is a subject that you need to memorize, and that is possible only when you revise it again and again, right? So what I would suggest is, once you're done with chapter 6 on day 1, next day please do give at least 15 to 20 minutes to revise chapter 6. Once you've done a thorough revision, next day 15 to 20 minutes for that same topic is going to be more than enough, and that's going to help you a lot. Next 10 days, first round of DT. DT being a very vast subject, I would recommend you to not look at it at the first 10 days itself. Keep it um, for the last 10 days of your first 40 days revision, okay? And it's a very vast course, so guys, I doubt you'll be able to write test series for all the chapters in the first 10 days itself. So what you can do is at least try to complete the series for at least 4 to 5 days, and rest we will see it during the next round, which is the second round. And guys, if you follow this, by August end you will be done with your comprehensive first round of revision along with tests. Guys, I hope you realize what that means, and when you are at that point, the amount of confidence that you will have, there will be so many people who would be just starting to study for November exams, and you will be done with your first round of comprehensive revision along with tests. So you'll be in a very good place, right? And you'll still have what, 2 months, September and October, for you to rectify, if you, because with test series you will know where you stand. Then you can make amends, you can work harder, then you'll just be better and better. This is why I say this is a sure shot plan, right? So guys, I really hope that you will follow this. After your first round of revision of 40 days comes the second round, and then the last lap, final lap, for which you'll have to wait for it. Guys, if you found this helpful, let me know. I'll come up with a video for next 2 rounds of revision too, which we'll be starting only in the month of September, right? So there's no point discussing it right now. In August, sometime in August, I will upload a video for the second round as well. Most important, guys, the first 10 days, the next 10 days, do not think of anything else. Just focus and concentrate on your daily targets, what I have mentioned here, like day 1, day 2. Follow that. Rest you can leave it to me. You just follow my guidance, and I assure you a sure shot success. Okay, all the best, guys.